everyone, Chef Yoda the dog here, and it's time for the Monday meal. Today's Monday meal is, well, it's a stew. I know it's hot, but my mom had stew meat and she didn't know what else to do with it. So she was trying to find any recipe that wasn't a stew, but all those took a real long time and she didn't have a long time. So this recipe is what happened. So it's a beef stew from allrecipes.com. Yes, they're back apparently. So we're going to put a link in the description box below. If you like our video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. I think what you'll like about this one, and what my mom liked too, is that you didn't have to pre-cook the meat before you put it in the slow cooker, because we didn't have time for that either. So, anyways, happy Monday. Chef Yoda the dog.
As Yoda said, we're making a slow cooker beef stew. We're going to put it on high for 4 to 6 hours. We have 2 pounds of beef stew meat already chopped in here. And you're using 1/4 cup flour. So we're using Carnivore Crisp beef and Oregon blend flour. And then you're also using a teaspoon, so 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. So we used a teaspoon of the blend. And you toss that together until it's all coated. All right, so after you get the meat in there and you toss it with the flour and the salt and pepper, you're gonna add these other ingredients and then stir to combine. So let me tell you what's here. You can see the bay leaf. I chopped up or diced up some potatoes and peeled them first. You don't have to, it doesn't say to, but I did. So then I did a bag of frozen carrots, but you can use sliced carrots. The potatoes are 3 medium-sized potatoes. I did a little bit more than that of red potatoes. Dice them up. 1.5 cups of beef broth. I didn't have beef, so I did chicken. And then a teaspoon of Worcestershire. I didn't have that, so I used coconut aminos because I'm allergic to soy, and that is in Worcestershire sauce. So that is a substitute if you're allergic to soy. A teaspoon of ground paprika. I decided to do smoked because I like that flavor. A bay leaf. Of course, we used this earlier, the blend. Garlic, so you do a clove, so I did about a teaspoon. That's a little bit more than a clove, but still. You're supposed to do celery, but none of us like celery, and also I don't have any, so we're not putting celery in there. Oh, that smells so good already. And again, we're doing ours on high. You can do it on low for 8 hours, like 7 to 8 hours, or you can do it on high for 4 to 6. So that's what we're doing because I have less time, so can't wait 8 hours. So on high, 4 to 6, and they said until the meat is cooked, which it looks cooked already, or you can cut it with a spoon. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Obviously, I just put the potatoes and carrots and everything in, so those are gonna have to get tender. So 4 to 6 hours on high, and it should be ready to go. Let me see if I missed anything. Carrots, oh, onion. I did minced onion because I didn't have an onion. So when you do minced onion, you do 3 tablespoons of minced dried onion, and as it rehydrates, that's an onion. So just so you know, 3 tablespoons of minced dried equals 1 onion. So that is in there as well. And I'll show you the finished product when it's been another 4 hours. Bye. All right, it's done. It's been 4 to 6 hours. The potatoes are soft. I was able to cut the meat with a spoon. I took out the bay leaf, and it's ready to go. Enjoy. Happy Monday.